I've been having an affair and it's time to come clean. What can I say? I don't know why. There's just something about her lack of refinement that's charming. The shame I've felt over the last several years has culminated in this video. This declaration of my secret love-hate relationship. I love trashy books, and I hate that I love them so much. Hey, I'm Cameron. I'm a writer and an author, and I use this YouTube channel to help writers finish their projects. So like I said, I don't really have a reason that I can identify for this love of trashy books, but after a week of writing very formal emails at my job, or writing content for brands that I don't care about, or doing my personal writing projects, I've just had enough. Enough with the proper grammar and the style guides and the M dashes. I just want something that I can let the words flow through my brain effortlessly with zero ramifications. I don't want puzzles or think pieces. I don't want stories with 2 or 3 layers of social commentary stacked on top of it. I don't want to read anything where a color represents an abstract concept throughout the entire book. I want vampires. I want snarky conversations. I want absurd stories where my eyes can just glaze over and after an hour I'll finally come to, and I don't know if I was actually reading the book or if my imagination was writing the story for me. Why is it that so-called trashy writing has such a hold on us? Why do we sometimes crave something that ultimately we already know is going to be a waste of time in the end? Maybe it's just a need to disconnect. Maybe as we read it, it gives us enough space to actually process something in the back of our mind, and that surface level story is just giving us the room to do that. Or maybe we just like it. I purposefully avoid reality TV shows because I'm the kind of person that's definitely going to get sucked in. The constant cuts, all the action, the gossip, it is literally written to be addictive. And I'm the kind of person that if I start down that path, I'm not going to have any time to be a responsible adult. It's just not in my nature to consume things in moderation. A trashy book, though, that has a clear end in sight. The ones that I choose are short and simple and something that I could read in a single day, or maybe over the course of a few nights, just a couple hours before bed. In my mind, that's more responsible than committing myself to watching the entire run of 90 Day Fiancé. And don't get me wrong, when I say they're trashy, I don't mean they're bad books. I don't mean that they're poorly written. Honestly, I don't even know if I could really articulate what I'm saying when I say trashy book. It's just like a feeling that I get as I read it. You know what I mean? I have good books that I recommend to friends, and then I have trashy books that I enjoy just as much, or sometimes even more than the good books, but I don't recommend those to friends. I don't want them to know that I'm reading those. That's why I've kept this little affair a secret for so long. I'm a huge fan of trashy books. Sometimes I think we all need a dirty little affair to keep our relationship with books interesting.